Hey, what's up guys? MKB here, back with another high definition video review for youtube.com/droiddog and droiddog.com. And today we'll be returning back into the realm of video reviews for droiddog. And what better way to get back into that than to review an application that's really visually intensive. This application is called Bookmark Home. As you can tell, it really gives the impression that it is a bookmark manager, but it also really does look like a home screen application. So we're going to go ahead and take a closer look. But basically the idea of this application is that it's a website launcher. You can just go ahead and tap a website from the dock or from the screen, and it'll take you straight to the application associated with it or to the website. So let's take a closer look. So the app itself has this little star looking icon right here. I'm in Launcher Pro, which is my actual launcher, and this doesn't take the place of your home screen, but when you tap it from your launcher, you'll still have the same background, but you'll have nothing but website shortcuts. So at the top, actually up here is the top, you can see I have two empty pages and one in the middle which has a 2x4 row of customizable icons. Of course, you can hold one of these and you can move it around and drag it. You can see they visually move out the way to move it to the spot where you want, so I'll leave that right there. You can also take one in the dock and move it out of the dock, and take one that's out of the dock and move it in the dock. So you really have a whole lot of customization options with this application. Now you can also hold down not on an icon and you can select from your history in your browser, or go ahead and manually input a website link and name, so you can go ahead and put in any website you want to be a shortcut on this application. What you can also do is hold one down if you don't want it, let it go right on the spot, and you can edit the title and the name, or you can update the icon, or you can go ahead and delete it on the spot. So say I never visit Facebook anymore, go ahead and delete that. And you can see they kind of have these little animations that move it back into place, which is really nice. Something else that I always show you guys when I go over an application is the menu, and all you have is Add, Import, and Preferences. Add is simply adding another bookmark, as you could tell from when I long pressed the home. You can also hit menu to import bookmarks from your browser. I'm not going to do that because that may take a little bit. I do have a lot of bookmarks. And also you can go to the preferences. The preference list isn't very long, but it is pretty helpful. You can show a screen indicator at the bottom. So you have the three dots at the bottom for pagination. You see them light up when I switch. Also in preferences you have show open menu icon. You can change the dock color and the dock opacity. So if we don't want it to be totally, we can be a little bit more transparent than we were before at 22%. And also change the dock color, and we'll leave that at dark gray instead of black. So it'll really have less than a black look to it. You can also adjust the number of lines and rows you have based on the number of icons. So it'll change if you have more icons, it'll go ahead and allow you to have more. I personally really like this application because of its functionality and its style. You can see at the bottom there's little reflections for those icons that are actually in the dock. If you want to drag more to the dock, unfortunately there's a limit of 3, so I can't drag more. But if I were to add more icons to this home screen, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4 icons wide and maybe 5 icons tall. You can keep adding icons to make it really whatever you want. So the customization options on this application are quite nice. But that's basically it for Bookmark Home. It's a really neat application. It's pretty smooth if you're used to Launcher Pro, which I actually do use quite often. I have it dedicated on the right hand side here, and it still kind of feels like a home replacement, though it's not dedicated completely, like hitting the home button and going back. So if you really like the web browser that you're using in your mobile device and you happen to like to use a certain number of websites on a daily basis, you're definitely going to want to check this out. It's free in the Android market, and you can check out the droiddog article on this for the QR code, or you can search Bookmark Home in the Android market. Until next time, this has been MKBHD signing out. Peace.